The Falcon Punch! It's actually a method of Chinese Kung Fu of generating power.
Really, there's all kinds of
Falcon
power. I mean, you can use
Falcon
palm strike, you can use, you know,
Falcon kick!
And some people call them a trick. It could be a trick, it could be a emotion, but it does the damage for what it is. It's pretty powerful.
With your wrist joint is the best way to start usually, and just flicking it, you know, giving yourself like a flat target, and you use the 3 bottom knuckles here, and you just pop forward. Take your time, no point in rushing it. Make sure that your elbow's in your center, and just slowly over time, just keep working on, you know, a soft pad or a pad of beans, you know, and usually having a training partner, someone who holds something for you, is a good judge for how much power you're putting out, and you just keep doing it until, you know, you feel like you've got a decent amount of control. There's a certain amount of time that wrist strengthening takes place in your training too. That's a big part of it. Has to do with training the form.
The traditional way mostly go into the internal aspects, the centering of the qi. Okay, Chinese medicine have this concept of qi circulation in the body, and by developing the internal power, the internal qi, you develop the Falcon Punch! One is first through the practice of breathing or qi meditation, through breathing visualization, developing power centers at certain parts of the body. The external approach is more muscular and body alignment, power base, torque generation. So let's say the person, we attack and the person kind of intercepts my punch. Boom! There's a Falcon Punch! Comes in. Without pulling back. That's from a combative standpoint. If you hit someone with a Falcon Punch, if you're on the surface, you break the ribs. Internally, you might shock their internal system.
You can rupture someone's spleen, you can damage their liver, you can bruise someone's heart. There's something wrong with one of your vertebrae and someone strikes you really hard, the power is going to try to find an easy way out, and it'll go through that to the injury point. So, you know, in extreme cases, guys have been known to strike someone in the front and then it injures their back.
The Falcon Punch has always been showcased very well. However, the way that it was portrayed was okay, but it just visually it was not pleasing.
It's the body mass that moves it. It's not the callus on your knuckles that does the damage.
Maybe that's why there's not that much interest in martial arts, because the kids will just play video games all night long. Why come and train and sweat and, you know, be painful, right?
I think they're already taking an upswing back up, you know, whether you got to, you know, because there's systems out there that are almost being lost, and people don't want that to go away. So I think they're going to get better.
It keeps opening doors, and I think that would be the future of
Falcon Punch!